Hello, welcome to today's episode of Let's Talk Invicta. I am Alex Fernandez. I'm joined by Greg William. How are you, Greg?
Hey Alex, I'm fantastic. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm feeling static. Look, we're wearing the Invicta gear.
Yeah.
We wanted to feel powerful today, but you know how I feel? That it's summertime. And because it's summertime and we promise you guys to bring a lot of different themes, we're going to have a lot of white conversations today, a lot of white bands. We're going to have a lot of different case tones, combinations, dials, movements. We're gonna have some exotic product, but all of them are gonna have one thing in common, and that is that white band. Of course, if you follow our three-step process, which is very simple, A, scan the QR code that you're gonna see on the screen. B, you click on the link on the video description.
Yep.
Or C, what is letter C, Greg?
To go on invictastore.com.
There you go.
And even more, go on invictastore.com, subscribe to the newsletter, subscribe to the SMS to get access daily to the best deal ever.
There you go.
It's a way to go.
And shoot it exactly right on the point. So again, going back, follow us on officialinvictastores.com, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, you name it. We're gonna create a lot of content. Again, don't forget that we're bringing affordable luxury. We're talking about Invicta. We are gonna bring you the hottest, the best prices. And again, today is an example of that. So,
Absolutely.
Greg, should we get started?
We should. Let's remember, every episode we work on with Alex, we come with the best deals ever.
Yep.
And we bring the best watches you want. So if you want a special watch, a special collection, put a comment, and we'll try our best to bring with this deal for you on the next episode. Okay?
There you go. Don't forget to engage, ask us questions, let us know. To Greg's point, your feedback is important so we can bring what you really want to see in our content. So again, thank you for that. All right, let's get started.
Let's get
Greg.
started, Alex.
So as we said earlier, we're going to bring a lot of the summer product, and we're going to bring a lot of white bands in today's episode. We wanted to start with a big boom, and what you see here, it's a variation of our Pro Diver, again, the largest family in the Invicta brand, but this is a Puerto Rico edition to all the Puerto Ricans out there. I know that you guys are very big supporters of the brand. We have stores in that beautiful island. We have a lot of fans from Puerto Rico all over, and this one is a Puerto Rico edition. You see that big flag going through the dial, and again, this all comes in a 42 millimeter case size. You have a gold and black tone with a beautiful white silicone band, and by the way, you do have some details in that band. This comes with a push crown and your mineral crystal. This gives you 100 meters of water resistance for those of you thinking about water sports or taking it to the beach, to the pool, to the ocean, you name it. And it is powered by a PC32 movement by TMI. This offers you a standard date window here at 3 p.m. Very easy to say, to see which day of the month you're in. And again, the purpose here of this watch was to obviously have a beautiful dial and an exotic color combination. I really love this coin bezel here. It has, again, gold and black trims all over the watch, but in this bezel you can see that gorgeous combination. If I turn the watch this way, you're also gonna see the crown and the case, 18 karat plating gold going through, again, the crown and the case. This comes once again in a 42 millimeter case size with a low profile of 12 millimeters, which means that the height it's on the low side of the Invicta product. I know that obviously Mother's Day is around the corner, Greg, so because of the size of this watch, it is extremely unisex. So those of you that also have a gift in mind, a special someone that you miss, that this is a very special gift, and we can deliver it to you very quickly. Now, what's truly special here, it's the final price. We are talking about a final price of $48.93. Again, wow. Greg, as we have said, and I want to say it again, we are giving you a 30% extra coupon code that you can utilize. All you need to do is scan the QR code or go to invictastores.com. Let's talk Invicta. Check out everything that we're presenting today, but also feel free to check out the other 4,000 SKUs that we have in the website. But again, this is as low as $5 a month using a firm.
This is incredible.
Which is buy now,
pay later.
Exactly. On top of that, we also have the ability to use Apple Pay, Amazon Pay, you name it, all of the above.
Absolutely.
Again, a quick, I want to say hi to the Puerto Rican community. I know Invicta wanted to do a huge collaboration here. You guys are awesome. I had the pleasure of traveling to Puerto Rico, working with the brand for a lot of years. This is a true statement of greatness, of power. Look at that, beautiful. So fantastic. All right, so should we move on to the next watch, Greg?
Absolutely, Alex. Let's go to the next watch.
So Greg, I think we're prepared for watch number 2, and I'm really excited because this is part of the Aviator collection.
Wow.
We promised to have a summer theme, and again, you're gonna see a lot of wide bands with a lot of different configurations. But this one here is an Aviator. We're talking about a 49 millimeter case. Again, high grade stainless steel, 18 karat gold plating. Again, you have a wide silicone band, very durable, very flexible. Then you have as standard features, you have the pushers and your crown here. Again, also 18 karat gold. You have flame fusion crystal, which it gives you the shock and scratch resistance. Again, sapphires and minerals fused together. You do have the trinite luminous material. In this case, you're gonna have white luminous material coming out of the markers here and or the hands that you see here on the dial of the watch. One interesting thing here, and I love the contrast, is this particular navy blue combination of the dial. It just goes so well with the white trims and obviously the gold case and bezel alongside your pushers and your crown. This particular watch is powered by a TMI quartz movement. This is going to show you obviously your hours, minutes, and seconds. And then you have 3 beautiful sub dials with the 3 p.m. showing you the 24 hours. Then you have the 6 p.m. showing you the 60 seconds. And then you have the 9 p.m. showing you the 60 minutes. On top of that, one of my favorite things is the day window between the 4 and the 5 p.m. as we can see here. Absolutely amazing. This entire package here, again, an Aviator series, you're talking about 49 millimeters. Greg, this is only going today for a final price of $55.93. This is insane. This is too much. You know, honestly, I thought we were gonna go low on the prices, but when we look at a watch like this, it's absolutely amazing. And only $5 a month with buy now,
pay later.
There you go. You know,
this is incredible. $55 for a watch. I mean,
you're talking about a fashion accessory, and I'm actually gonna try it on because again, this silicone band that is offered, this particular
as I like to say, here, it's $5 a month if you buy with a firm. This is what the price of a coffee. So
that is correct, my friend. So again, we promise to bring the best of the best prices. For those of you that are tuning in right now, look at that beautiful blue dial. Again, you have the gold combination in the bezel, in the case. Again, the thick, sturdy, flexible band. You have a TMI movement, quartz movement, powering the watch, and you have a stunning sub dials with gold trims in your dial. Again, this is only $55.93.
Wow.
How can you buy this watch? Very simple. There are the magic 3 steps. 1, you can scan the QR code that you see on the screen. 2, you can go to invictastores.com and click on Let's Talk Invicta. And then 3, you can just simply click on the link under the video description. Very simple, only a few left, okay?
Or just to scan on the QR code just here on my left side.
Yep.
So just scan with your phone and you will go directly to the page.
Very simple. This actually looks very nice.
Looks very nice on you. I like the white.
Yeah.
Black and white, very nice.
Yeah, I can see that, especially with the gold trims and the blue dial. Fantastic combination. Again, treat yourself, only a few left, and we're going to do our best to send this very quickly to your favorite destination.
I would like for the summer to go in vacations. I mean,
yeah, any plans you have? I mean, this is a great watch.
A lot. Where do you go, Alex, for the summer? Where do you go?
I mean, usually I'll go to the Caribbean, you know, perhaps go to Mexico, who knows?
Wow.
And this is a great fashion accessory. So
you should buy this one then.
I have 3 white bands in my collection,
Yeah.
however 65 watches, so perhaps this will be number 4.
Maybe at $55 you should.
Absolutely. Well, as one final look for the audience before we get ready to unleash our next super watch. What do you think, Greg?
Sure.
Absolutely. So we're gonna go a little creative now. We're gonna show our next watch. Again, we're gonna continue in our Pro Diver family. Again, for those of you that don't know, Pro Diver is the largest family that the Invicta brand has to offer. And this particular variation here is very interesting because it has, for those of you that are familiar, the Pro Diver Scuba design from the bezel to the band, which is an award-winning design worldwide. But what this particular model offers is 307 stones, 307 crystals all over the watch. Right away, you're gonna see that going through the entire bezel. You're gonna see the crystals going through your band. You're gonna see them going through the case at the top and at the bottom. And you're gonna see the crystals going all through the sub-dial located at the 6 p.m. and located at the 9 p.m. Plus, all the markers have crystals. This is an absolutely stunning piece, especially if you wanna wear this at nighttime or in a dark setting, for dinner, for brunch, you name it. This is a very exotic piece and definitely very fashionable. When we look at the details, this is a 50 millimeter case. You do have a stainless steel all throughout the watch. You do have a push crown as standard with the pushers, and then you have a flame fusion crystal that comes standard here, shock and scratch resistance in this execution. 100 meters of water resistance, so again, feel free to take this watch anywhere with you. And it is powered by a quartz VD53 TMI movement. You're gonna find some exciting features, as for example, at the 3 p.m. you have the 24 hours, you have the 60 seconds at the 6 p.m. and then you have the 60 minutes at the 9 p.m. and the big day window, as you see between the 4 and the 5 p.m. One of my favorite features right here to have in a timepiece like this one. So as you see on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, all this is going for $122.43, slow at $11 per month if you use Affirm. Buy now,
pay later.
Thank you. You can also use your favorite method of payment in today's episode. And again, don't forget to visit invictastores.com. Over 4,000 SKUs, a lot of different variety in every single watch that you're presenting today. We do have different colors available as a surprise, so don't forget to click, scan, and see what we have to offer.
Absolutely. Let's remember, you can use Amazon Pay, Affirm, PayPal, Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, anything you want. Just go on invictastore.com. One click, you receive the watch at your door almost immediately.
That's what I like to hear, Greg. That's
I like
what
to say
hear.
On time, Alex. On time, very important.
Exactly. So, I would like to try this one on just to feel it on my wrist, Greg. This one, it is beautiful. Again, 50 millimeter Pro Diver with the scuba variation that we see on the screen, and now you see on my wrist. Again, 307 stones of crystals. Look at that in the case, in the bezel, in the markers, in the sub dials. This entire package, it looks like a very, very fancy watch. This is only $122 with 43 cents. Again, only $11 a month. And we are going to deliver this as quickly as possible to you. Only a few left, by the way.
Only, we have 18 in stock. Going to go fast.
Look at that. I'm amazed how they put all these little tiny crystals on the band, on the case, everywhere. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. But you know what, something on this watch is very important. When you get this kind of watch, it's very important to maybe add an extra protection. Let me show you how. Very important for you. We offer extend protection. You can have this protection for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. What is extend? Extend is very simple. In case of damage such as drops, breaks, cracks, you are covered if you get the extend protection only for a few dollars. This example is a watch at maybe $80, $90. So if you have this warranty for 1 year, it's just $8. If you want for more, like 2 years, it's $13. Now, like Alex said, it's nice to be protected. You cracked, you break, you drop the watch, you just call us and we are going to send you a brand new watch. This is how Extend is working. Any question, Alex?
The question is, are you ready for the next one?
I am ready for all watches we have today. I have the list here. I know the price. It's incredible what we have. It's something very fresh for the summer, and I like the white, to be honest. You know,
Yeah.
it's so fresh for the summer. So let's go to the next watch.
Well, not only do you like the white, but I have your favorite S1 Rally Diablo combination.
Ah.
Yes, I know we have shown the purple, the red, but we've
Is
never
this
had.
one you mean?
Exactly.
Wow.
We have never had the white and the blue. So why don't we talk a little bit about it?
I'm going even to show you the price directly right now.
Please. Wow, $111. That
Yeah.
is crazy. So this is the S1 Rally Diablo design. This was first introduced in 2021. We are bringing it back stronger and better. This is right off the bat, this is a 48 millimeter case. Now you're gonna see that it has, there's some curves here on the sides of the watch. So it has like a little curve, but also square look at the same time, which I absolutely love. This one has the green and white combination, which is pretty interesting. You don't see that very often. You have a stainless steel, as I mentioned before, green case, but you do have some blue details going through the inside of the case. So it's very interesting here because you do have a little bit of blue and green combos all throughout the watch. You do have your push crown on the side alongside your pushers, and you have sort of an orange theme that I want you to see here, which matches some of the hands that are also included in your dial, which I think is something that very meticulously done. On top of that, you have 100 meters of water resistance. You have a beautiful dial, which we're going to get into a second, which I think that's one of the fun things about this watch. But this also comes standard with a tachymeter that comes here at the top. It's a way to measure speed or a fixed it's a way to measure speed or a fixed distance. And you also have a lot of detail here that comes standard with this watch. Like for example, you have a lot of the big markers here. Look at the 12, look at the 11, look at the 1, the 4, the 5. Very easy to tell time. On top of that, you also have the racing flag here. You also have a sort of a lap timer here on the side. It's just an interesting feature that they put there on the dial. So again, this is a racing theme timepiece. So if you like a fashionable statement, but you also like to have a racing gear, something very powerful on your wrist, this is the watch to get your hands on. By saying all that, I want to also state the fact that this is powered by a TMI quartz movement.
This is amazing.
That also comes standard, as you see there.
Oh yeah.
You have your day window at 3 p.m., which has a very cool feature. You have the 6 p.m., you have the 60 seconds at the 6 p.m. with a flag detail on the sub dial. And then you have a 60 minutes sub dial there with a beautiful orange hand indicating at the 9 p.m. Again, this entire package, we're gonna bring it today for $111.93. That is only $10 a month using a friend, which is buy now,
pay later, Alex.
There you go.
This
Greg.
is incredible. We only have a few in stock, right?
Well, there's only a few left. As you say,
Wow.
things are running out very quickly. I know we have shown different variations of this watch. So if you follow our our magic three-step process, it's either you scan the QR code, you can click on the link on the description, or you can go to invictastores.com and click on Let's Talk Invicta, and you can get yourself into a gem like this or any other different color. Again, S1 Rally Diablo, model number 42327. So fantastic, Greg. There goes your beautiful, one of your favorites, definitely.
I really like the S1 Rally,
Yeah.
Alex.
I'm gonna try it on for you.
I have the red. I'm going to
Yep.
get the white.
By the way, one of my favorite things is that the case profile, which is the case, so the profile is watch, right? The height, it's almost 20 millimeters, which means that it's a tall case, but yet you only have 48 millimeters of case size. So the fit is fantastic.
Wow.
And it's one of those rare timepieces that you have the depth. Again, if you see here from the top to the bottom, but you have only 48 millimeters of case size, so it fits phenomenal in most wrists. So if you see there, Again, very athletic, very sporty, very racing-like. You have those orange aggressive hands.
Wow.
You have the racing flags. You have the big markers. And most importantly, you have a price of $111.93.
This is incredible, Alex.
Absolutely. Well, as much as I like this watch, Greg, I think it's time for us to move to the next timepiece.
It's time, Alex. We are almost sold out on this one, so let's go to the next one.
Absolutely. Well, it's so easy to tell time. Look at those big white and orange hands, your hour, your minute, your second. Unbelievable timepiece. I definitely gotta get my hands on one of these. What is the action? What's happening, Greg? What is the action? What is our audience saying?
Everybody is surprised about the price. We have many comments. Where to get this watch? Very simple. Go on invictastore.com. Invictastore.com. Just check at the just under me. Or follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and you can have access to this watch.
Yep.
Or very simple. Just scan the QR code on your screen, and you will go directly to this amazing product today.
That is fantastic. So why don't we show the next watch? This is a special one that we have prepared.
If you are ready, Alex, it's always a pleasure to go to the next one.
You know, don't ever forget, you know, to make sure that we get with our incredible cloth that comes standard in a lot of our boxes going your way, to give a nice, take the fingerprints off your crystal. So that's what I was doing right now. I want to make sure that we have this one shiny and impeccable. So the next one that we're getting ready to talk about is a Pro Diver, but this one is very unique. Again, we promise you to bring a lot of unique things, but right away you can see the complication and the execution in this one. So this one was first introduced the year that I almost came to the Invicta world, about, you know, like 11 years ago. This is 2012, but we fully redesigned this model, and this is part of the Pro Diver, again, one of the, if not the largest family of the Invicta brand. This is a 52 millimeter case, and you have a rose gold and black combination. You have a white leather band, which again has a very interesting design at the top, and right away you can see what makes this watch unique. So as mentioned in one of the presentations that we have earlier, this one comes with a big crown design here at the side. Again, it is a push crown, but it's a very interesting, unique design. As you can see, it's a lot bigger than your pushers. You do have sort of this detail here. I'm going to turn it to the side so you can see. You have a lot of black details, and it looks like it's actually, this is holding the bezel and the case together, which I found out to be pretty unique in this particular variation. This one also has some really cool big markers and numbers in your dial, so it's very easy to tell time, and of course that comes in rose gold to match the bezel of this watch. One cool feature here, this has a luminous material that is called Super Luminova. Again, it is a material that we have used over the years, and then you have here at the bottom highlighted that it has a Swiss movement. Talking about that Swiss movement, when we look at that, this is a 5040D Swiss quartz movement by Ronda. It is a 13 jewel movement. Again, you get as a standard here in your beautiful 3 sub dials that you see there. You have a 60-second at the 3 p.m. You have the 10-hour counter at the 6 p.m. and you have the 30-minute counter at the 9 p.m. One thing that you're gonna find here, again, the name says it, right? But this is a Pro Diver edition, so you're gonna find one interesting feature here. So if you see the case right here at the top, it's a beautiful Pro Diver case. And as you see here, you sort of have like that date window right at the top. I find that to be a very exotic and really cool feature. Again, this is a rose gold black steel combination with a beautiful leather band, and you do get double stitching on that band, which is really, really fantastic. The whole package here, Greg, it's only $139.93. Wow. Again, that is applying, as a reminder, 30% off that we have for this episode. Again, and very simple, just click on the link on the description, scan the QR code, or go to invictastores.com, We have many surprises there and other color variations that are available for anybody to see.
This is incredible, Alex. I really like this watch. Pro Diver is my favorite collection.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I do have two.
I want to show you the case back, Greg.
Wow.
Look at that. So not only, I always say Invicta tells a story in the front and in the back. Again, you see the genuine leather, you see the double stitching, but you also see that Pro Diver symbol in the back, that's sort of that helmet. So it always reminds you what type of timepiece you're wearing. So again, I just wanted to show that, and I'm gonna try this. Look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
And by the way, it comes with that standard chain that you see there. I purposely took it off so you guys can see. You can put that together with your crown. But look at that. Fantastic.
Wow.
Greg, I feel like we need to move on to the next watch because
Absolutely.
things are flying out the door. I know specifically this one with the white leather. There's not a lot of these left. So I know we had to move on, but it's, what is the audience saying?
She said, how is it possible to be so simple to buy a watch on invictastore.com at this price?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, you know, Invicta is known for affordable luxury. We want to put a watch in everybody's wrist. You work very hard. Treat yourself, or if you have any special someone in mind. I know we have a couple holidays coming our way. Obviously, Mother's Day. Then we have Father's Day after that. So you'll be surprised that what you like right now may not be available tomorrow. So
absolutely, Alex.
So,
let's go to the next one. But before to start, the next one is incredible.
Yeah.
We only have 15 in stock. 15 in stock. So
that is awesome. So I have a new line for you, Greg. It's buy now or regret later.
Exactly, Alex.
So, all right.
Let's start.
Let's start with the next one, which is special. I know it's your second favorite collection. So this one here is a very special one. It's an S1 Rally Diablo Edition skeleton dial. All of the above. I can go on forever talking about this particular watch here. I know we talked about a green variation, one of the first episodes that we did, Greg, but this one right here, again, it's a summer theme today. So what we found in this S1 Rally Diablo Edition is we found a 44 millimeter case. Again, what's impressive about this design is that you have curves in the top, in the bottom, and also if you look at the crystal, you're gonna have that curve going through the crystal, which is something very exotic and unique in your collection. Okay, I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and put it here so we can see it. We are talking about, this has a silicone white band. Again, a lot of detail on this band, very durable, very flexible. You do have a copper and brown bezel. I found it to be a very unique color. We don't bring that often. You have also in that color your crown here at the side, which is a push crown, and you have your flame featuring crystal. Again, that helps protect obviously your skeleton movement and dial. This crystal is flame fusion, so it has a shock and scratch resistance from your minerals and sapphire. And now let's get to the movement, right? So for those of you that enjoy having an automatic movement, this one does not require a battery. As you can see here, you can see, again, you can see your rotating cylinder inside. You can see the jewels, which by the way, this is an NH70 movement by TMI. It has 24 jewels and
wow.
A beautiful 3 hands in the dial with rose gold tones alongside white. And guess why they did that, Greg? Because you're matching the case and the band in your hands in the dial.
Wow.
Fantastic. So as you can see here, I'm moving the watch a little bit. As you move this watch with the motion, eventually this second hand will start moving, and that is the beauty of an automatic watch. This watch is going for only $139.93. This is unbelievable. Only $12 a month using a firm, which is buy now,
pay later.
Exactly. You can also use your favorite payment method. You can use any other credit card. You can use Apple Pay, Amazon Pay. Just scan that QR code. We may have other colors available. Again, I'm gonna try this beauty on. This is a very exotic copper brown and a white band. But can you get a closer shot? I want the audience to see the exhibition
absolutely,
case.
Alex.
In the back, look at that. Invicta S1 Rally Diablo Edition. Again,
Look at the finish, and it's unbelievable.
yeah, look at that.
Wow.
You know, Invicta Diablo, you can see, move a little further, move a little closer. Look at that. Again, it's called exhibition case because you can see the entire movement, and I'm gonna try it on.
It's a silicone band, right?
This is a silicone band, white band. Look at that. It has the automatic and Invicta logo right in the same color as you find in your case, which is absolutely stunning. Alongside that silicone band that holds everything together. You know, one of my favorite things here is the fact that it's automatic. You have that
Wow.
S1 Diablo design. You get that curve, feel, and look. Again, extremely comfortable. It is only 44 millimeters. Those of you that may think that this is actually a bigger timepiece. And again, you have a profile of 17 millimeters. So, which is right under the average Invicta watch.
Wow.
Look at that.
And we are
Absolutely
almost
stunning.
sold out, right?
We are almost sold out, only a few left. That is right. You know, we only came in with a few quantities of each, especially this white copper brown color. Trust me, it is very limited.
I like it.
So I think we should move on because the thing is, the intensity is growing by the minute.
Absolutely, Alex. Absolutely.
Yep.
Look at this.
Only
Perfection.
$139, Greg.
Only.
That's what I call true investment of time. That is what I call a great deal, definitely. All right, so as we get ready for the last one, I just want to say a major thanks to the audience tuning in today. I would like for everybody to please like and subscribe so Greg and I can come back and create amazing content. Again, we are bringing you a lot of different things. We have already done in a few episodes. Trust me when I tell you, we have over 4,000 SKUs in the website. We have over 100 stores in the world. We have a lot to offer. And again, Invicta is very addicting. The average collector has 35 to 50 pieces in their collection. I myself have over 65. It's getting out of control. And then I know Greg is growing his collection, so I'm not going to disclose that number yet. But we'll get to that soon. All right, so let's talk about the next one, Greg.
Absolutely.
I know you're doing this on purpose, Greg. You're bringing a lot of S1 rallies, but you know sometimes we got to make you happy. Yeah?
And once again, we are coming with some purple today. Purple is key.
Once
this
again, we always, for some reason, we've done that.
Yeah.
We're starting or finishing with purple.
But this
So,
one, the mix between purple and white is amazing.
It's really amazing. So this is an S1 rally. Again, this one is going to have a lot of unique features. Right away, you find a 48 millimeter case. Now, what's very intriguing here is the design of the case. So you see here, there's a little bit of a curve on the side. You don't see the crown either on the left and the right. That's why, because it's located all the way at the top. I want you to look at the finish of the side of the case. You see all those lines in the stainless steel case. That is very unique to this S1 Rally. Again, S1 Rally is known to be aggressive, to be a racing style. And this one in particular has that, as Greg mentioned, purple case with stainless steel. So you see the screws here are in stainless steel. The side of the case is stainless steel to complement the purple that you see here at the top of the case. This also comes with again, as I mentioned, the push crown and flame fusion crystal. So this has a shock and scratch resistance that you will expect from a high quality watch like this. In addition to that, when you look at it and focus in on the dial, you have those very big hour markers, right? So the 12, the 6, you see the 9 and the 3 p.m. here. Very easy to tell time. And inside you find a lot of depth with combinations of white and purple. So the purple combination is not just on the outer case, but what I like is that the 3D dimension here on the inside, you have the white and the purple hands, you have the skeleton metallic dial movement, in the back, and then you have that white frame here inside the purple, which make this S1 Rally a very unique piece. This is powered by an automatic NH72 movement, 24 joules. Again, very simple to see. It is lovely to observe, and more importantly, it is very unique to have in your collection. Greg, I know that you're probably asking if I ever go to dinner or I go to a dark place or anything that I want to tell time. This has trinite white luminous material. So all those huge markers, all those the white pieces on the hand, that would illuminate so you can easily tell time. Again, let's talk about the price, right? So this, as I tried on, this is only $139.93. That is after applying the 30% off coupon that is available for everybody to use. And as I put it on my wrist, I gotta tell you, this fits like a glove. 48 millimeters, never felt better. Look at that. Again, that purple stainless steel combination, not only through the case, but also if you zoom in on the dial.
Wow. Yeah,
look at that. And again, skeleton, you can see your automatic movement. You can enjoy that NH72 movement. Again, you can see that thick white silicone band that holds this watch. Look at the detail.
Amazing, Alex.
Look at the detail in the watch. And if you get that side view, look at the lines in the stainless steel case. And again, it has the best of the best. For only $139.93, this can be yours. By the way, you can buy now,
pay later, Alex.
Very simple. Any method of payment that you would like to use, we're gonna deliver this very fast into your favorite location. And this is, once again, model number 41664, S1 Rally Diablo Edition, aggressive, fashion-inspired purple and white combination.
This is incredible.
So only a few left. Please don't forget to tell your friends, your family that we have the hottest product. We have fashion accessories at the best quality in every episode that we bring you guys strictly to your homes. Look at this, only $139.93. Again, this is our last, but one of the hottest timepieces I've seen in a while.
And I think, Alex, we are almost sold out. Huh?
Wow.
It's going fast.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it, but I'm also going to show the case back.
Wow.
So I want the audience.
Looks like a perfection.
Grasp. Look at that. S1. Look at that. S1 Rally. You can see the movement from the back. I always say Invicta tells a story in the back, in the front. You can see all the main components and features of the watch. Wow, absolutely amazing. Again, one last look. Look at that. Fantastic. So with that, Greg, I know that we have finished a very important
already,
summer.
Alex?
Well, remember, there's a lot more coming. We just happened to finish our summer theme that we have prepared today. But I have to say thank you to everybody that tuned in today, because I can see a lot more people subscribing and liking our channel, and that is fantastic. We are coming stronger every time. We promise you to have a lot of surprises. I know we talked about bringing not only themes, but even watches that you've never seen before. We're gonna bring you limited edition pieces. We're gonna bring you a lot of different themes. I know Greg and I, that's our mission. Once again, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Greg, anything you wanna add?
Yes, Alex. Don't forget to go on invictastore.com to subscribe to the newsletter, to subscribe to the SMS VIP list to get the best deals ever. Daily, we have crazy deals. So feel free to go on invictastore.com and follow us, like us, buy with us.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. See you next time.
See you, Alex. Thank you so much.
Thank you.